Well, and honestly, at the heart of this, not that we have a big business plan, we don't.
Right.
But as much as we like talking to each other, we would love the conversation to practically increase, right?
Yeah.
To have a larger group of people together to talk.
Right.
Whether that means if you're part of a school or a homeschool co-op or a group of people thinking about education in a specific geographic location, we travel.
Yeah.
You know, we'd be glad to come interact with you. And then the notion that we've kicked around from time to time is, branching out into having retreats or whatever you want to call it, opportunities to talk about these at a fuller, several day event with some nice scenery to look at.
Right.
Really, really nice back porch.
Yeah. Nice rocking chairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of directions
for me, man. Like I would. We're dreaming about that one, and I'd love to see that happen. And the idea of getting people together to talk about these things that we talk about.
It's amazing to me.
Oh man, it's so cool.
That I do this all the time with seniors.
Okay.
In high school.
All right.
Right. And I have two goals in mind when I do a senior seminar.
Okay.
One is long term. I believe that conversation can save our civilization.
Yep.
That it's in decay.
Yes.
And the only thing that can kind of preserve it is if we talk about the really important things together in a setting that isn't polarized, that isn't polemical and caustic and so on, but is rational, civil discourse.
Yeah.
Right? And so long term, I'm trying to give them a taste of it and the skills necessary to do it. Mm-hmm. The habits form over 9 months of doing this daily. They change in their ability to listen to someone, to interact with a text, to talk to each other in the writing of their thesis paper. It's
good.
It's clarity, thought, and whatnot. But the other rather immediate benefit is that they're people too.
Yeah.
And so when they interact with the great ideas, the stuff that we all think about, they're young people trying to figure out love. They're young people trying to figure out what is just and what's legitimate. Yeah. When they hit the Republic, they feel it.
Sure.
I want to live in a good city. I want to live in a good land. I want to see things done right. And I know adults are even more there. But where can you go to have those kind of conversations these days? And you can certainly listen in.
Yeah.
I know both you and I listen to a fair amount of podcasts.
Right.
Because there's people seeking the truth out there, and I want to seek it with them.
Right.
But there's something about the physical presence, the actual real face-to-face conversation that in this day and time of everybody trying to stay away from each other is in more need than ever.